Hello everyone and welcome back to part 10 of our Let's Play on Aldridge Farm. Today we're going to be doing... Right, we're going to sell this first. Right, let's find the best price for it. 106... 160. Right, it seems OEB Limited are paying the most for canola at the moment. And that is this way. So yeah, how is everyone doing? Oh god. Helps if I get on the road, doesn't it? How's everyone been doing? I'm alright. So, I've got all the bales stacked if I didn't do it last time. That field is done. Finish that canola field. We might do it again, plant them all with canola again. Because I know I'm not going to get enough money this episode. We might even do some biogas. Right, now where have I got to go? Oh, I'll follow this road round. But I've managed to get the cows everything, as you can see in the corner. So they've got everything, got something in. I've also put a lot of water in, so they are basically full. Which means they should be producing a lot of manure / milk, which is going to be good. I have fuck all idea where I'm going. Is it around here? Oh, there it is. Is this a trigger? Is this a trigger, hey? Okay, that's not a trigger. Maybe it's out there. Oh, there it is. God helps if I use my brain. Nope. So we're trying to get to 350 something thousand. And we have just made it to 79,000. So I reckon if we buy some bigger fields this episode, well, don't buy any like ginormous ones, but buy a few bigger ones. Field 12 would be a nice. Actually, Field 21 is the one I've been looking at, so we'll go up there in a minute. Take this back. Because if you have Field 11 and 21 together, 21's there. We might buy 23 as well. I know they're a bit off, out of the way, but they're big fields. 19 would be nice, but I know I kind of said we don't need to spend any more money, but if to make money, you've got to spend a bit of money. So either way, we've got to spend this money, which is not going to be fun. Let's just keep driving. We won't take this. We'll take the MB track. We'll just plonk this in. Put it in backwards. Might as well. Right, let's go. So to get to that field, we need to go this way. I will be pulling up the map a lot to figure out where it all is. This way. This way, then this way. And then this way. And then this way. Wow, that is quite a nice thing to have on this map. It's quite windy. It adds a bit of a feel to this map. Well, not feel, but you know, a bit of something different. So we'll go this way, where the river stops, and we want to branch off up here. Here we are, field 20. Is it field 20 we wanted? No, it's field 21. Turn around. Jesus Christ, this bit of the map's hilly. This will make the 20 and 21 or 23 would make a good cornfield. Just the carting of it so far away. So I might have to plant them all. But we will do some big silage game. Well, harvest eventually when I get around to it. Once we've got enough money. Which means I may have to work off screen a lot. There's a bit of forestry up there. So if we buy this field, I'll plant them all with canola and harvest them about 3 times and see what that makes. Oh look, there's a nice... The sheep's up here, I think. So there's 20 and there's 23. Just where are the buyable things for it? Decided to use the MB track because I haven't used it a lot, really. It's on mowing tractor, so there's not really much point using it for anything else. Well, it's quite useful. It'll stay there. 30,000. It's a nice big square field. That gets a lot of canola, so we're gonna buy that. Won't have a look at what field, because this one could be a big... I think that's where the lambs are, isn't it? Yeah, that's where the lambs are. So, as you can see, field 22 is just ginormous. So we need to bring the seeder up here and get that going. Whilst we're here, we'll go have a look at the lambs. I haven't bought any yet. Haven't bought any yet, but we might as well have a look. Probably episode 11 will be face cammed. Just because I want to, really. It might be. Right, how do we get out of here? We go this way. This way, keep on going. Oh, that's a nice feature there, that little gate thing. And we want to go... We are at the top here. So we want to go down the road. We're trying to get back to our farm. So we want to go down. Want to go down the road and make sure everything's okay. Oh, I should have turned off there, but flood. So that's field 8. They all need cultivating back over and all that. Probably gonna buy field 10 or something later-ish, because I need to cultivate it and I don't have a cultivator yet. And I know this. I know the seeder we got cultivates, but it might not work as well. I know what we'll do. Let's move him out. We're going to get rid of this cane trailer as well, because it slides everywhere. Which means we need more money. I'll sell it after the harvest. Yeah, that's it. Alright, how much is the Marshall? 21,000. So we've got enough. Right, so we're going to do a little swap. Yeah, I can't get out because I put the MB track. Oh my god, this yard is small. What am I stuck on now? Really? Really, game? I'm stuck on a tiny post that I can't actually get off. Oh, don't worry, I'll just smack it with this. Let's get this out. I know I said I'd do things realistically, but I'll do realistic things when the game stops fucking me over. Come on, game! You should get out of that. Oh, there we go, it bounced. Does this mean you're free? I don't even know what happened. Right, can we hook up onto it? There we go. Right, turn you off. So we'll have to buy a cheap trailer for silage when it comes around to it. And if worse comes to worse, we'll take a bank loan out. Which I don't think it will, but we don't really need to take a bank loan, do we? I mean, it's just this cane trailer slides everywhere, and it's just not a good model. I like the Marshall a lot more, so we'll direct sell this. I mean, it does that, but episode 5 went live today on the 19th of Feb. Yeah, 12,000. Go in the shop. Oh, that's a nice piece of old equipment. Yep. Yeah. And then we go to the Marshall's just a lot better. I'm beginning to starting to really like this tractor. I didn't like it at first. I didn't like it as much. But then the more I used it... Oh, Jesus Christ. So that just looks a lot better. Alright, let's go get this field planted. Gonna refill it before we go. God, we're gonna lose so much money. I'm gonna have to work off screen a lot, or we're gonna have to take a bank loan out. Depending on how much we get, really. If we get a lot, oh God, I keep rocking back from my mic. If we get a lot of money for it, then we won't have to do any work off screen. But if we get absolutely no money for it, yeah. So we got nearly 20,000 for all that. We've got how many fields do we own? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 fields. 2 of them are big, 2 of them are small. Put canola in all of them. Fertilise it. Oh, we don't even have enough to fertilise it, do we? Jesus. Don't have enough to do anything now, do we? We might have to take a bank loan out this episode as well. It's hard to make money. Well, it's quite easy actually. On this game, you just don't buy anything. But yeah, we're trying to make money legit without using any cheats, so I don't know why I've still got all the diffs on. Right, so brake, turn, drift. Well, that drifted right round now. Right. We're just sort of going to hire a worker because I don't think it comes too close to the fence. No. Go like this. Go like back up in a bit of a straightish line. Oh, come on, game. Right, we'll do one row with him. What I found is in 2013, if you did a row with him like this, where you drove, and then at the end of it you press hire worker. He lines up with what you've done a lot better. So if you don't like mess him up a lot. So like that, he should. Hopefully he'll turn all the way. Oh god, don't hit the tree. Why would you do this game? What's the point in it? Oh well, I'll have to. Well, he'll be here, so I'll have to pick up. I'll have to go get them at the very end. So, right, let's take this up. Let's take this back. Well, actually, let's empty all the silos of whatever's in them for now, and try and get some money back. Oh fuck it! Game didn't want me to go that way anyway. Jesus Christ, my recording just literally freaked out then. How much have we got of everything? Let's fill this up. And back out. We're literally just going to take it all to the same place. So hopefully with him doing what he's doing, we should have trying to get a Jag by episode 12 or something. Try and get a Jag by episode 12. We might just take a bank loan out and when we get to like 100,000, 200,000 or something. I probably should have bought it instead of the big M. Just done it that way. Rip. So I'll cart all the rest of this off screen because it's kind of boring. What else do we need to do? Try and get the cows producing a lot of milk ready for midnight. Suppose I could start feeding the little beef and pigs something, and then we could start selling them. If I just put one grass bale in each, so I'd have to take 4 with me. Yeah, take 4 with me. And then it'll be okay. I like this new method they've Giants have caught with to do this, where you have to drive under and actually select the one you want. Makes life 10 times easy. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's got stuck. Well, it says idle, doesn't it? Oh, bloody hell. I will also finish this off screen as well, because this guy's just going to keep messing up. Oh dear. Last recording for today. And then I'll do something else. Probably record some Euro Truck or something else really. Right, I'm going to leave it here. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you're enjoying this series. Comment if you want anything doing, you know, the normal stuff. Leave a little comment in the below if that's what you feel. I think we might go down that mountain track over there for a spin. But yes, anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Happy farming.